Hey kids, Mr. O here, one of your substitute teachers. And today we're going to go outside. 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 Outside those four walls.
One.
All right, kids, we made it here to Picacho Peak State Park. Now, before we go hiking into this beautiful outdoors, there's a couple things we need. First thing probably is our sunscreen. Get a lot of shots of this because Grant's got... Wait a second, that would be silly. It's not antiperspirant or deodorant. After our sunscreen, it's time for us to wear the appropriate safety attire, starting with our hat.
Success.
And we're gonna need our sunglasses. And we should be wearing gloves. Now you might need one moment to adjust. That's more like it. Don't forget hydration. Okay, let's hit the trail. Okay, coyotes, okay, geckos, we've made it to Picacho Peak, and the first thing we notice is all these wonderful spring flowers. We got blue pine, Mexican poppy, brittle bush, and the creosote is sprouting too. I wonder if we should pick some of these beautiful flowers and make a bouquet and give them to someone. Yes or no? And the answer is no. Let's leave those flowers for other people. We're in a state park. Same rules in a national park too. In fact, the best thing to remember when we're walking through nature is take only photographs, leave only footprints. Let's hike on. Part of this has a lot of rappelling and work with the wires. Let's see if we give ourselves 3 quiet coyotes. I wonder if we can find a shortcut to the top. 1, 2, 3. All right, kids, this is why we brought these gloves, because we're gonna climb up there. You gotta work really hard. But I wonder if we give ourselves 3 quiet coyotes, I wonder if we can't find a shortcut. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep going.
He do be speedy.
The unique shape of the 1,500 foot, that's about 460 meters, Picacho Peak has been used as a landmark by travelers since prehistoric times. One of the first recordings was in the 1700s by the Anza expedition as it passed through the area. Picacho Peak is not a volcanic cone, but is part of a volcanic flow that has been partially eroded away. Erosion is a fancy word for what happens to a rock when water and wind and sun take away from that rock and disintegrate it over ages. Picacho Peak has long been known for its spring display of wildflowers. If rains come at the right times in the winter, the spring will be an explosion of gold to the bajadas of the mountain that appear as a tapestry of color. The wildflowers are predominantly Mexican gold poppies. Okay, students, here we are, the summit of Picacho Peak, about 3,400 feet. I'll let them do the metric conversion right about here because metric is important. But here's what it looks like. The view is great. You can do it, you just got to be prepared. So, welcome to Picacho Peak. Let's head on back down. So that's it. Back to the parking lot. That's Picacho Peak. And it's a reminder to get outside when you can. It's good for you. Now make sure you check ahead because city, county, state, and national parks all have some different rules this time. So call or check online. Until then, from a safe social distance, this is Mr. O saying keep calm, gecko on.